Won't get hit by a bus. So I can show you this. It's amazing in the sunshine. Wow, look at that reflection. Just beautiful. Hopefully someone will watch the replay. I don't really know where my head is at. I'm on Haps, I'm on Twitter Live, and I'm on Hiko, and I'm a bit scattered. Look at these. Oh, see, that's when I wish I had something with a zoom. um, I thought that this wasn't a very zooming scope, so I could walk to Tuileries on Haps. But there's two swans on the river, and I can't show you. You can just see two white dots. Oh, but anyway, there's two swans. It's beautiful. You take the time to. Hi, Martin. White dots. Yeah, what a shame. I juggled which app I was going to use. And of course, when I see the swans, I'm using Haps. It's a bit heartbreaking, really, this whole situation. Ah. Hi, JC. How are you doing, Martin? And JC. I'm going to get some exercise at the Tuileries because I'm not doing enough exercise. Wow, look at that reflection. It's just gorgeous. I'm okay working from home. Not in a rush. That's good. That's good. Me too. I'm working from home today. I haven't been to the office for a while. I should make a suggestion of when I come, but the person I work for mainly, she's away, so I don't have to right now. This guy's got a I have a dream sweatshirt. Sun is better, yes. Sun is better. Mind you, Paris can be fascinating in the rain and the cloud. Oh, there's the swans again. The white dots, but they are swans, believe me. And there's the view. Wow, everything's glorious this morning. I have to cross. What else is going on, Martin and JC? What's the weather like there? L'urgence anticapitaliste. Philippe Poutou. Mélenchon. We have no idea who's going to win, really. I mean, we know that Macron's probably going to win ultimately, but things aren't so clear. And a lot of people are not going to vote. There's Saint-Eustache down there in the distance, and Saint-Maritain. This facade here is the hotel. It's very fancy. Pretty mild at the moment. Warm even. Yeah, we've got warmth. This guy is going to ignore me. It's like I don't exist. So welcome to Paris. Oh, the swans are back. How beautiful is that? Now that would have been glorious to show on Twitter Live because of the reflection of the other bridge. 21 degrees and sunny. It's amazing. We've got a bit less than that. We've got more like 18, 19. It's amazing. T-shirt weather. It's night here, JC, yes. Wow, that's just glorious. What are the swans looking for? Maybe they're feeding ground up there where it's shallow and there's lots of weeds. No, one's following the other and the other one's saying, no, we're going this way. Thanks, Martin, for the award. I'm at 138 out of 300. Someone enjoyed a bottle yesterday. Sixième Sens. Gérard Bertrand, I met him in person at a wine fair several years ago, and he was just coming out. And me and my mum encouraged him. Hey, hey. Timo. Look how beautiful it is with the long shadows. Oh, my one's a bit fat today, but it's because of my bag and my clothes, as well as my weight. My shadow's adding some kilos. Oh, someone ate the apple down to the core. That's good. It's more than we're doing at home. At home, Leo has to have it peeled and sliced. Ah, now I can touch them. I'll take one that someone else hasn't touched. There we go. Oh, it's so soft. Hey, hey. Wow. La liberté ne se donne pas, elle se prend. Take freedom isn't given, it's taken. Extinction Rebellion. Rage Against the Machine. That little old town, yeah. Look at that beautiful reflection everywhere. My friend's coming to visit with their family with their two kids. Um, they're 12 and 9, and I haven't met. She's one of my very best friends, and I went to her wedding, and I haven't met either of her children. That's how long it's been since I've seen her. So 13 years. Wow, it doesn't seem that long. I went to her wedding, flew over, so she's coming next week. But the temperatures are going to drop again next week. Oh wow, it's amazing. Look at that reflection. Really something. Um, so yeah, they live in DC, and I went to her wedding, and it was just off in Virginia. I can't remember exactly where. Near Shenandoah National Park, somewhere near there. It's amazing. Very beautiful. Just casually saw some bears on the side of the road. Bears, I gotta get my accent right. Some bears, 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 bears. And saw a raccoon for the first time in my life. A stag right there outside where we were staying. Oh, look, we've got the swans right there. So now you can see them. You see where that rubbish is that they haven't picked up yet, surprisingly. Just under there is the two swans. You can just see them, little white patches. Raccoons are everywhere, yeah, but it was fascinating for me. So I retweeted yesterday, but I didn't read in depth that there was a raccoon cafe in Ukraine where some people were sheltering. And I've heard of cat cafes, but not raccoon cafes, especially when it's not a native animal. So I was most surprised. The beers, not the beers. I know, but in New Zealand we don't make a difference. We've got silly accents. With good friends, it does not matter how long the break has been. You just continue the same, yeah, thank you. So there they are, feeding the swans. Oh, the reflections are beautiful. Because the boats haven't been by yet. As soon as the boat starts, all of this will be broken and choppy. There's the Louvre. So this cafe used to be called Corona Cafe, and they've changed their name to Café des Arts. They got a bunch of beers. Speaking of beers, beers. They got a bunch of beers, like big beers, in the front. There's a couple there, but I can't zoom into them. But I think you can see them. There's some there too, and there's a couple inside. There was a cafe up on Rue Saint Honoré. We were there on Sunday with Leo, and it was really busy. And it had like several tables taken up by bears, and I thought, oh, I can't even say the word. I give up. By bears, and and I was thinking, you could have made some money on those tables, but no, I'm gonna give it to the bears. Heard of an owl cafe? Oh yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah. Wow. Everyone's beautiful. This tree hasn't got its leaves yet, but this one does. You can see this. The swans again. They've been met by a couple of ducks. There's the fireman's boat that was on fire. I wonder how damaged it was. It would be weird, an owl cafe. They'd be a bit stressed out, wouldn't they? Wouldn't really be anything natural for them. But I guess they thought about that. Yeah, no, we've only got cat cafes. You can see the Tour Montparnasse, the Tour modern or modern-ish building behind Institut de France. And you can just see a little bit of the building of Saint-Sulpice and Saint-Germain. So, if I'm to go to... There's so much I want to zoom into and show you, but I can't. I know I keep saying that. Broken record. What are you using, Martin? What platforms are you using? Need to change the climate. Will the Finnish healthcare system buy me a flight ticket to Paris? I wonder. I was reading last night about someone's frustration with the Danish healthcare system, and how she really needed private healthcare to have any kind of care. And I was thinking, we sort of tend to glorify healthcare systems in Europe, but they can fail you sometimes, can't they? Hey Aid, thanks for coming. Good morning. I want to try TikTok, but I don't have enough followers to go live. Oh yeah, how many do you need to go live? I haven't even done anything on TikTok. But I was just thinking this morning how I miss Periscope, and how you'd have your core friends there, and then you just get some random people saying random things and asking random questions, and I just really miss that. And I don't have that on any of my platforms, on this one or on Twitter Live. A little bit on Hickle though. Have about 550. Okay, you need 1,000. That's okay. That's doable then. A year ago that we lost Periscope. I know. We're coming into the Cour Carré. Wow. Nice and calm in here. The sun is hitting this facade. What platform do you plan on using? Well, that's what we've been discussing just now, Ada. I'm on this, but I'm winding down, to be honest, because when you replay, it's just crazy. It's very unprofessional looking. It's got absolutely no stability. And I don't have the option of landscape, and especially I've got no zoom. It's the zoom that frustrates me a lot. And I don't know what to do. I mean, I've been patient. We've all been patient. So I'm on Twitter Live and I'm on Hickle. Hickle works. Everything works perfectly with Hickle. So you can join Hickle and find me there, but I'm not there too often. So, several times a week. And but with Twitter Live, it's not an app, so you can't there's some things that you can't do that you need on an app like Hickle that, I don't know. Not Hickle, I'm getting things confused. But the previous apps worked perfectly. But it is a nice building. This is the Cour Carré. So, to be honest, Ada, I don't know. I'm a bit lost. And There's the option of TikTok. There's the option of Twitch, or all sorts of things people are telling me. But I don't want to be scattered. I don't know. I don't think I want to be live on TikTok actually. For me, TikTok is the platform of short, impactful videos on the theme that you're interested in for replay, not for wandering around the city. Well, to me, that's how I perceive it anyway. There's the option to broadcast to several places, but that's about it. Yeah, there's no replays on TikTok. Well, then that's a huge thing, isn't it? Because most of my people are watching on replay. Wow, look at that. That's the pyramids. So I thought that maybe HAPS would fix things, but I'm not sure what's going on. I know they're there. They're featuring people. They're doing stuff. Wow, it's really quiet too. This is always further than I think. I think, oh, I just live around the corner from the Tuileries gardens. I can go and exercise in the gardens. And then I realise it takes me like half an hour to get there. Well, 45 minutes. I mean, not 45 minutes, 15 minutes. You don't even see anything featured, yeah. No, but I open the app and I see people featured and I think, huh, they've got time to do that. Why can't they? Obviously they're working and they're doing their thing. Why can't they fix the app? I don't know. Some smart person built an app that worked just like Periscope. Yeah, well, Heckle does. Heckle works extremely well. I got nothing bad to say about it. It's instinctive. It's instant. The only thing is my audience is not all there, but a lot of them are. It's the busiest platform that I have, and it's super fast, really good quality. The replays are good, but it's just not going to be that platform. Well, I mean, I need two. I think I need that and something else. And then I was sent the thing for the Newly, but I haven't even started it yet. I don't really have the time. I tried Twitch. I didn't understand it, but maybe I need to give it another go. Biggest thing wrong with Heckle is we need to grow the numbers. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we need more people to come and see me on Heckle. But it's already the busiest platform by far, actually. It depends on the time. Sometimes I'll go on and there's no one there. Well, I don't understand. I don't understand Twitch. I went on it and it looked like a whole gaming thing, but maybe I misunderstood. People lining up to go. No, they're not lining up yet. They're hanging around to go into the Louvre later. Ah, no. You can share your Heckle to Twitter, but no. But to be honest, I'm a bit embarrassed about it going to YouTube because I feel like things that should go to YouTube should be a bit more polished. But it would be nice to go live on Twitter and Heckle. But definitely try it. It's amazing. Everything works perfectly. Stability. It starts instantly. You don't have to wait for a few seconds for people to come on, or a few minutes sometimes. The Zoom is amazing. It's just a different Zoom. It's not pinch to Zoom. It's a button. And it's all made by our friend who does a daily broadcast to update us on what's going on. Have I tried Instagram? I don't really want to go live on Instagram and Facebook because those are my friends. It kind of feels weird. They're like, okay, Claire, what are you doing? Whereas you guys know that we all met on Periscope and that we do this to the world, who have become our friends. That didn't make any sense. But I mean, like, like my old school friends or old colleagues or goodness knows what. Like hear about YouTube, but Twitter would be nice. There's a lot of Periscope. Yeah. So Twitter Live, I'm happy with, but no one comes on. I could try Twitter Live in the afternoon. Gosh, those bikes. I don't know. So Martin, you're thinking that TikTok might be the solution for you. I can feel myself sort of winding down and wanting to give up, but I don't want. But at the same time, I don't want to. So I want to find somewhere where I'm comfortable. You don't know. Yeah. Here we are at the Tuileries finally. So as soon as we get to the west of Paris, everything looks really polluted. It's like a grey tinge to the sky. TikTok is nice for chatting to friends, yeah? Okay. It's true that a bunch of people from HAPS have joined me on TikTok, so I should probably do something. I doubt that I have 500 followers. I haven't got a clue. I don't even know if I have 100. I haven't looked. You're little on 1,000. The police. A big ad for Joe. You can't see there, but that's a fake facade on either side of the poster. It's like a poster facade as they do the works there. And that's looking back on the pyramid. And this is called L'Arc de Triomphe du Carrousel, which is lined up perfectly with L'Arc de Triomphe. But our view is a little bit broken because there's this temporary structure down there that's blocking it as they fix the obelisk, repair the obelisk. My mum just texted me. She and I are trying to organise the next holidays because we're thinking that we will go to her cousin's place by the sea. And every day she asks me, "What were the dates again? What were the dates again? Remind me of the dates." So she sent me a similar text. Well, maybe I should try TikTok then. I don't know. But for me, I like being anonymous on it. Hi, Aiden. Pickle is not available for Android apparently. Oh yes, I forgot to say. Sorry. We'll limit the audience. Yes, but it's coming, and it's a whole different kettle of fish, so it would require a lot of work. Do you know where Simon's at with that, Martin? Gotta go. Thanks, Aid. Thanks for coming in for a while. It's beautiful. Glad you got to share it a little bit. You can see the Eiffel Tower, but I can't zoom into it, so it's there. See scene 2. Okay. So we're in the Tuileries Gardens, and that's the end of the Louvre there. He plans to make a web interface. Ah, okay. And that will work on Android. That's great. I haven't been catching up on the daily broadcasts because of the time. Thanks for coming in, Aidan. Isn't that beautiful? We've got beautiful sunshine every day this week in Paris, and it's really mild. Not as mild as Martin was saying the local temperatures are. I think it's like 18 here. Spring. Yeah. It's quite a similar thing to last year. A very, very mild winter. I never had to wear gloves. And spring came on really early. Just stay here. The best people are still here. Yeah, they are. But I mean, what are we holding on to? Oh, I don't know. It just, without a Zoom, yeah. Because Paris is all about showing stuff that's far away too. And we come across things that need zooming in on. You just have to take my word for it most of the time. And also that most people watch on replay, so they're watching something that's very unstable, like the early days of Periscope before they had the stability. So the little yellow structure down the end there is the obelisk getting redone. And behind it, I can see, but you can't see. Maybe you can actually. Behind it, you can see the buildings of La Défense, the biggest business centre in Europe. And there's the Musée d'Orsay, Orsay Museum. There you go. I wish I could show all this in landscape as well. Right, well, I'm going to let everyone go. I'm going to do a few rounds around the fountain, get some exercise. Has Paris started preparing for the Olympics? Yes, definitely. You're hoping to visit 2024. That would be great. Yeah, they've, oh, cute little dog. They've definitely started. And that would be a good thing to show, actually, to go and find out where all the different work sites are. Right now, all you can see in central Paris is the Olympic symbol in front of the city hall. Have a nice day. Yeah, everybody have a good day. It's lovely here. I might go live on another app and then do some work. Bye everyone. Thanks for your support. See you soon.